And let me say this. Now, Royal Caribbean might not like what I'm about to say. Hey everybody, my name is G Brown, G Brown the Lifestyle Changer, and
I'm Frederick Brown, the husband.
And you are hanging with the Browns. And we're getting ready to do a review. There's a new ship that came out, Utopia. It hit the market, I think the first sale was July 17th or 19th, something like that. It's the second largest ship in the world. And I just renewed my vows for 20 years to you. Oh gosh, I love you so much. So this ship review for those is not your typical review. None of mine are. Normally when people show reviews, they're showing the ship, won't be anybody on it, so you can actually see the ship. Well, I feel that you're gonna do that anyway. There's some things that you might want to know about, where you need to go first or anything like that. So we're going to talk about Utopia. It is now known as a party ship, unlike the rest of the fleet. So you have all of these great neighborhoods, but now it's a party ship type.
Okay. For those that don't know, Utopia is part of the Royal Caribbean fleet. Mm-hmm. Okay.
Go ahead.
You know that, but you didn't say
well,
that.
That's what I got you for.
All right.
Come on, tell the people what
it's
is.
Part of the Royal Caribbean fleet. It's the latest of their Oasis class ship, which
the
is
last, if I ain't mistaken.
Yeah, maybe it is the last.
Yes, the last of the Oasis.
And it's the newest, and it's slightly smaller than the icon of the seas, but you know, don't be fooled. You know, if it's a foot smaller, it's smaller. So it's not that much smaller.
About the distance of this table.
Yeah, the thing that I like the most, we are about Royal Caribbean is its openness. It's open floor plan. I like the promenade and that openness, it just reeks luxury. And
that's your definition. That. Okay,
I love that. You know, compared to others that are not as open.
A little boxed off.
Yeah, it's very inviting. I just really enjoy the Oasis class ships. Now, we haven't been on the Icon yet, but
we going on the Star.
Yeah, but for now, Oasis class is it for us.
Nah, This is for you. You can't
Okay.
turn around. Don't drag me with you.
Okay.
Because I feel like this. Okay. For when you're trying to entertain a lot, example will be on this particular ship that I'm about to show you for Thanksgiving. We'll have our grandchildren there. Perfect ship. No, you guys don't understand this ship. It's like a water park. On the water. And then that takes care of the kids. And then there's a whole teen area. And if I'm not mistaken, and I know I'm not, this teen area for them has their own jacuzzi, has their own little area. Everybody has something to do. This big old ship, you can get an inside cabin. You will spend close to no time in that inside cabin. You're gonna get up, get dressed, and head out. So if you choose to spend a lot of money on the cabin, it's your money. Have at it. But what I'm finding is that when that ship is that big, that's where we are. But then when you have your smaller ships, I think then, yeah, have yourself a balcony, have yourself these different things, because this plate, the Utopia, it was so large. The Central Park, and I renewed my vows in Central Park. This was so perfect because on our actual anniversary, right, the ship was docked in Nassau, Bahamas. So that means it was a lot of people off the ship. And we already had our spot laid out. We put our cameras, set everything up. My sister-in-law officiated.
Today we are gathered for Frederick and Giselle's 20th vow renewal.
And we renewed our vows. And I got to upgrade.
Yeah, you transitioned right into that without finishing about the balcony. You gave your 2 cents on the balcony.
Oh, because I was trying to get to the ring.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
You gave your 2 cents on the balcony, but
I did what was important.
I feel a little differently about the balcony because I do like sitting outside. And there are times when I want to sit outside and look at the water, listen to the waves.
You can't do that upstairs.
And not be around a lot of people.
Ah.
There are times when I do want to do that. Sometimes because the ship is so large, it can be difficult at times to find a good seat. You know, you have to play this game where you jump up early in the morning and go try and claim some seats. You know, and that's fine. It can be fine if that's what you like to do. But there are times when I just like to go back to the room and go out on the balcony and just enjoy it myself.
And you don't have to fight nobody for a seat.
I gotta fight nobody for a seat. Yeah.
Okay, well, there you go. And you make the best decision from there. Now, when I show you the room, so when you're reviewing a ship, you do want to show all of the aspects of the ship. I feel you're going to walk the ship. You don't need me to tell you. A lot of times people will, we show you the room, but what does that room look like with things in it? Welcome to our room. All right, this is what the room looks like after the cabin attendant comes through. You have to stick a card in to keep the power in the room. So my advice to anyone, bring an old cruise card. All right. I normally have anything that has fabric on it. I have it covered up. There are plenty of hangers and hooks. This side is my side. I put the dirty clothes and my shoes and stuff at the bottom. I have my extra towels up. You can see the cute little animal. This side over here is for Frederick. If you guys are used to sharing stuff, because it has the cabinets and the safe and everything on this side, I do utilize the drawer on his side. One is for him, that's his, and mine is underneath. And so but as you can see right there, a little bit of the fabric. Here's the bed. The bed can be a king size or 2 twin. I like a lot of pillows. There's storage on both sides. I like that. This one, we did have a, okay, look at the beautiful water. All right, so remember we talked about you can get an inside cabin. We just so happened, we booked this so far back, there was a $30 difference between an inside cabin and there. Suitcases are too large to fit under the bottom. They have those hanging hooks there. We utilize that. There's the other suitcase. Normally it can go under the bed. I get an extra fan. I have a whole note that I leave for them. There's the additional drawer space, and your girl normally takes up most of that. But look, we have one that was unopened. So, yep, look, bling, bling. And a refrigerator of where we keep, we normally have a lot of water inside of there. So this is the room. This is what it looks like lived in. This is how we do. And here is the bathroom. Because of our rank, we have those towels. I love it. That's how everything is. You see all my cleaning supplies. Yes. Normally when they see that, I have no problems. I get extra towels. Yeah, it's like my home away from home. I put hooks and stuff, metal hooks, because those are metal walls. We put those up to hang anything additional, and that's what the room looks like. So for them to say like a lot of space and all of that, 2 people traveling Monday through Friday, and I show you once we get everything in the room. Now, this is what the room looks like. So I didn't do a before, I only did an after.
Yeah, but you know, that's subjective because not everybody travels the same. Some people might want to take their entire closet with them. So you're going to get one room aspect based on that. And then some people might just take a little suitcase because all they're going to wear is swimming trunks or a pair of shorts or something. And then, you know.
But we don't know these people.
Yeah, but I'm just saying you can't judge it by what you're going to do because Trust me.
Well, then
We had 2 huge suitcases. Anyway.
Anyway,
And 1.5 of them was yours. I just had half of one. So anyway, there you go. All right, go ahead.
things that you must do when you get on board. Soon as you get on board, go to your muster station. Just do that. Ship takes off so much faster.
And that's really important for first-time cruisers that may not know and be aware of what the procedure should be. You know, traveling now is a lot different than the way it was years ago. Before there was an app, before you could kind of do your pre-drill and pre-assessments prior to getting on the ship. So technology has really taken it to a whole nother level. And your muster station, if you traveled in the past, you can really appreciate this new, actually COVID that caused this. It made them rethink what they were doing. And as a result, there's no more standing outside in the hot sun with a life vest on, waiting for people to arrive at the muster
If y'all
station.
remember that, put it in the comments.
Yeah, that
God.
used to be a nightmare. So now you don't have any of that. You go through the drill on your phone prior to, and then once you're there, you just go and sign in, and that's it.
But just make sure that you do that. And when for the Utopia, you had the solarium, you had Central Park Cafe, and the Windjammer. So everybody doesn't have to go to the Windjammer. So you have areas and stuff around. Now, for those that follow the channel, you should know that we're carnivores, meaning that we eat meat, only meat. And so I did something different on this cruise. Oh, was your girl ready? So I'll show you guys my letter that I give to them with my little card, letting them know what I don't eat. And I have to say, hold on. When I say to you the best time, I would walk in for breakfast. I would see them and there was a nod and they already knew what I wanted in the dining room. I would go upstairs for lunch. He told me who to ask for. We would do a little eye contact. I do this and the steak arrives to the table. We go downstairs to dinner, and once they got there, everything was just laid out. I had such a great time. So I want you to know that if you do have any special diet needs, vegan, if you are vegan, I want you to know that vegetables are medicine. So you eating aspirin every day. But that's all I'm gonna say about that, because I was a vegan for 4.5 years. And so I know what I'm talking about, but that's a whole nother story. I'm just letting you know. And what else did you like? What did you not like about the ship? Besides you had to get off.
Yeah,
That was it. Because we going back.
Yeah.
We booked a little weekend one. Oh my God.
Here's the thing. I think with me, when it comes to those large ships, I prefer at least 7 nights. And Utopia has been set up so that they only do 4 nights and 3 nights. So they're only doing the Nassau Bahamas and the CocoCay destinations on a 4-nighter and a 3-nighter. So I mean, even on a 4-nighter, you're gonna have 1 day at sea. That's the only drawback, is the shortness, because when I get on, it's like, oh my God. I don't want to get off. You know, I got to get off, you know. You know, I didn't like that.
Yeah.
But I think in this case, we had something planned a little differently, so I was a little more excited about it.
Yes, because when we got off that ship, we went and got on another ship.
Yeah.
So wait a minute,
Oh,
this
no,
is the
no,
thing
cruise
that gets
line,
me. I have people, y'all going on another cruise? That's one. And then, where y'all going this time?
Yeah.
If I go to the Bahamas every time, I say to you, please, if you can, don't wait until the day of. A flat can happen, anything can happen. We had some not so good news on the trip that I'm telling you about. I'm gonna share that in that video. So if you wanna see that, look for the celebrity one because there was some bad news on that one. So with that being said, I have some footage for you to see what the ship was looking like, and the ship was full, maybe 85% full, because I think the next
I think it was
one,
more than that. I thought we had over 6,000 people on it.
and then the next one had even more, because keep that in mind. A lot of times that Monday through Friday, that four-nighter will have a certain crowd, right? But then you have those that's gonna jump on Friday and jump off Monday. Honey, you could actually go to work till 12 if you live in the area, have your bag packed and jump on a cruise. And then you one of the first ones off when it docks at 7 and you can go back to work if you choose to. And that's your weekend. You had a really good time. And so, yeah, I like that. And we hope that, and if you have any questions in regards to what it is that you're seeing, go ahead and drop it down in the comments and we will address it. But in the meantime and in between time, you work your thing and I work mine. Thank you for watching, guys, and I hope you enjoy. And thank you for everybody that gave birthday wishes and anniversary wishes. This has been a year of celebration. It's really for us, but it's been me.
Bye, y'all.